It started like any other day, but what she stumbled upon would change everything. Hidden behind an unassuming cabinet in the depths of her basement, a secret room lay waiting to be uncovered, a room that had been long forgotten, or perhaps deliberately concealed. The colorful children's drawings splashed across the walls seemed innocent at first glance, but something about the handprints, the scattered footprints, and the cryptic words "Love Shack" painted on the wall sent a chill down her spine. But before we get into that story, please subscribe to our channel CreepyWorld and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our daily uploads. Let's start together. What was this room really used for? Who were Rebecca, Kelly, and Sarah, the names etched into the space? As the questions swirled in her mind, one thing became clear: this discovery was more than just an oddity. It was a puzzle, a mystery lurking within her own home, and the more she explored, the deeper the unsettling feeling grew. Now, the whole world is watching, waiting for answers, but sometimes the scariest secrets are the ones hidden in plain sight. A woman, quite unsuspecting, made a shocking discovery in her home that would send chills down her spine. Behind a seemingly normal cabinet in her basement bathroom, she found a hidden room, a room she had never known existed. What was even more unsettling was the appearance of this room. The walls were adorned with children's handprints, colorful drawings, and most disturbingly, the phrase "Love Shack" painted in bold letters. The woman, who preferred to remain anonymous, turned to TikTok to share her startling find with the world. Using the handle @BigBra1, she posted a video that quickly went viral. The video garnered over 7.9 million views, and it didn't take long before her followers flooded the comments section with reactions. Some viewers were genuinely creeped out, while others thought it might just be an innocent room meant for kids to play in. Either way, it became clear that the room held an eerie vibe, one that resonated with viewers across the platform. In the viral TikTok clip, the woman began by showing what appeared to be a regular cabinet in the basement bathroom. There was nothing extraordinary about the cabinet itself, which is why the reveal was so unexpected. As she opened the door, a hidden room came into view, brightly painted in shades of pink and blue. The walls were covered in children's handprints and footprints, which immediately gave off a disturbing vibe. Alongside the handprints, the words "Love Shack" were prominently displayed, adding another layer of mystery to the room. The space was compact, and as the woman tried to stand inside, it became clear that the ceiling was unusually low for an adult to stand upright comfortably. As she pointed out in the video, the room seemed to be designed with children in mind. The walls were covered in playful drawings, including images of animals, flowers, butterflies, and even stickers hanging from the ceiling. There was also a poster on the wall that listed 3 names: Rebecca, Kelly, and Sarah. These names, paired with the drawings, suggested that the room had once been a place for kids. But who were these children, and why was the room hidden away behind a cabinet? In the caption of the video, the woman wrote, "What do I do?" signaling her uncertainty and discomfort with the discovery. It was clear that the room unsettled her, despite its colorful decorations and seemingly playful atmosphere. As she showed more of the room, her discomfort grew more evident. She confessed that even after her family had repurposed the room for storage and painted over the drawings, she still found the space to be creepy as hell. The hidden room was located in the basement bathroom, which added to the unsettling nature of the find. Basements often carry a reputation for being eerie or strange, and the fact that this room was hidden behind a cabinet in such a location made it feel even more bizarre. The woman explained in a follow-up video that although the walls had been repainted and the drawings removed, she still avoided going down to the basement. The room, in her words, simply felt off. As soon as the video was posted, viewers were quick to share their thoughts. The comments section was filled with suggestions, concerns, and theories. Many of the woman's followers urged her to contact the authorities, fearing that the room might have a dark history. One commenter wrote, "Absolute weirdest vibes, Love Shack. The handprints? This is something you need to report." Another echoed the sentiment, "Call the cops. You never know what could have happened there." Several people speculated that the room might be connected to something illegal or dangerous, suggesting that it could have been used for purposes other than innocent play. One viewer said, "You should definitely get someone to investigate this. It's better to be safe than sorry." Another added, "It's so creepy that it's in the basement, and it was hidden so well. That's the part that gets me." Despite the numerous warnings, not everyone believed the room had a sinister backstory. Some viewers thought it was simply a secret hideout for children. One comment read, "This looks like it was just a cute place for kids to hang out. Nothing more to it." Another person chimed in, "This is definitely just a middle school girl hideout from the 90s. The Love Shack part is just a fun reference to the song." Still, there were others who couldn't shake the strange feeling that something was off. One viewer commented, "Even if it was a place for kids, why was it hidden behind a cabinet?" That's the part that doesn't make sense. This sentiment was echoed by another commenter who said, "It's not just the drawings, it's the fact that it was hidden in the basement. That makes it feel like there's more to this than just kids having fun." In her follow-up video, the woman addressed some of the concerns raised by her viewers. She explained that while the room did have a strange atmosphere, she didn't believe it was connected to anything dangerous. After repurposing the room for storage, her family decided to leave it at that. She assured her followers that she had no intention of contacting the authorities, stating that the situation was likely being blown out of proportion. "It's just an old room that kids probably used to hang out in," she said in the update. "And we've cleaned it up and turned it into storage, and that's the end of it." She also mentioned that she wouldn't be providing any further updates on the room, much to the disappointment of some of her more curious followers. However, even with her decision to move on, the story continued to spark debate online. Some viewers remained convinced that there was more to the room than met the eye, while others accepted the explanation that it was simply a forgotten playroom. The divide in opinions only fueled the ongoing conversation, with some people suggesting that the woman should have the room investigated by professionals, while others urged her to leave it in the past. One viewer commented, "If it was me, I'd want to know the full history of the house and who lived there before. It could give you some answers." Another agreed, adding, "You never know what secrets an old house like that could be hiding. Better to get it checked out." Despite the continued interest in the hidden room, the woman remained firm in her decision. She had moved on from the discovery, choosing to focus on other aspects of her life. Her TikTok account, which had gained significant traction due to the viral video, continued to feature new content, none of which touched on the eerie room again. Over time, the buzz surrounding the hidden room began to die down. While the mystery had captivated millions, new viral stories emerged, and the attention shifted away from the peculiar find. The room, once a topic of fascination, became just another quirky part of the house's history. It was no longer a source of fear or speculation for the woman and her family. Instead, it was simply a storage space, its colorful past buried under a fresh coat of paint and sealed behind a cabinet door. However, for some viewers, the story of the hidden room remained an unsolved mystery. They couldn't help but wonder about the children who had once played there, the significance of the names Rebecca, Kelly, and Sarah, and why the room had been hidden so carefully. The questions lingered, but the answers, it seemed, would remain elusive. In the end, the woman's story concluded not with a dramatic revelation, but with a quiet acceptance. The hidden room was now part of the past, and its secrets, if there were any, would stay locked away forever. Life moved on, and the woman, her family, and her followers on TikTok all learned that not every mystery needs to be solved.